What makes swing trading stocks fun. You're literally going into the trade saying, I already know what I'm looking for. It's just a question of how it unfolds. And it's a question of how I'm managing the profits. Now, I want to get back to one other thing that I said over here, which was the initial profit target, right? We said that's the initial profit target that we want to validate if the trade and the risk makes sense to us, right? That's just to put the trade on, but we don't get out there. Once we reach the initial profit target, which generally is 3 or 4 to 1 relative to the initial risk on the swing trade, then we shift over to something called the profit maximizer. And now we try and see how much more we could make on the position just based on the price action itself. So I want to be clear about this. If you are exiting trades, if you put on a swing trade, the stock market moves in your favor and you're getting out for some random reason, you are literally guessing when that thing is going to stop. Don't guess. Let the market and let price action tell you when. Okay, now I want to walk us through. And by the way, if you have any questions, drop them into the chat or put them in the comments. I'll be more than happy to go over them tonight with you as well. So that's Trade Manager Pro, crafting a swing trade from start to finish. Do me a favor, type in the chat yes if you think that could help you, where everything is completely scripted out and there's no guesswork. You're basically just following the script. Here's the thing that we talk about in the community all the time. The reason this is so powerful is having a script like that from start to finish is basically like you giving somebody else relationship advice, and you can give them great advice because you don't have the emotional attachment to it. That's the same thing here. You're giving your future self swing trade advice, swing trade plans before you're in the trade. So that when you're in the trade and those emotions start to take over, you're like, no, this is what I said before I put the trade on, and now I just have to flawlessly follow it.